With spring just around the corner, now's the moment to get nest boxes ready. To explain what works best for the birds and why, here's one of our Get Birding experts.
My name's Katie Nethercoat. I'm part of the Wildlife Enquiries team at the RSPB. Nest boxes as a whole are a really good way of helping nature. So unfortunately, with the loss of kind of our woodlands, our hedgerows, basically nest boxes are a way that we can substitute those areas where birds will have naturally nested. So they replicate either the cavity or the shelter which they need to kind of raise their young. So they're a great addition to kind of people's gardens. But you don't need a garden, you can also have a balcony. It obviously is hugely diverse depending on species. Not all species are the same requirements. It can really depend on what birds and what they need, whether that's the placement. Some birds like to be within vegetation, so within like our ivy or climbing plants. And then other birds like to be really high. For example, swifts, a summer migrant that we have here in the UK, and that's purely because they can't land like regular birds. They don't have the ability to perch. So the reason they have to be really high is because they have to get the angle and their speed up to the entrance of the nest box. A lot of birds are also site loyal. So if they know of a good place to nest and raise their young, they will come back to it year on year. So it's a really nice way to give the birds basically a future, and help kind of our populations as best we can just by simply being neighbours.